magic conch shell.
Magic conch shell?
You mean like this?
Magic conch!
He's got one too.
Club member!
All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon coming to you, as usual, on Friday with another SpongeBob reaction video. This one is called Club SpongeBob, and it's one you all have asked for quite a long time. You can see from the comments on the screen, you all been asking for this one. So I don't know what I'm going to get. I don't know what Club SpongeBob really means. I see from this random still frame SpongeBob here. Looks like he's got some sort of jungle behind him. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're going to find out here together. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, take a minute to subscribe, especially if you like these Friday reactions. So there are an awful lot of people out in cyberspace that like these, like watching my videos on Fridays, but they're not subscribed. So please do yourself a favor and do me a favor and help me to keep this going by subscribing to the channel. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. All right, here we go. Oh boy. So many episodes start out like this, don't they? Like Squidward's just starting out with his day, just trying to have some fun, just trying to chill and relax, and somehow that's going to be disrupted here. Let's keep watching.
We go.
Wait, look! It's Widward!
What?
What?
Oh boy.
Widward's going to work.
Oh boy, it's going to get under his skin.
Where does he work? What the Woosty Web?
What? Oof. Oh boy, this is going to get to Squidward, I can tell. And if any of you remember being small and knowing Pig Latin, if you know what that is, sort of reminds me of that. And this does seem like SpongeBob and especially Patrick Speed, whatever they're doing here. And I'm guessing this is their clubhouse. It looks like the Bikini Bottom version of a treehouse, I'm guessing. Let's see what happens here.
What's that supposed to be? Some kind of stupid secret code?
We can't tell you because you're not a member of the club.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah? What does it take to be a member? Besides being a moron.
Oh.
Moron. As a requirement.
Okay, Squidward, you're taking this too far. So many episodes, I'll see him make a joke, and then sometimes it's mildly funny. You know, it kind of is. In this case, no. It is not. And this has some vibes similar to Idiot Box. If you remember that one, I remember being asked to take a look at that one a while back. Sort of some similar themes here, and my prediction is that he's going to want to be a member of this club solely for the reason that he's being told he can't, and he's going to want to. That's my guess. His ego always tends to get the better of him.
Sorry, Squidward, but you couldn't get in even if you tried.
Ah, there we go.
Well, I'll have you know that I am a member of over 20 different exclusive clubs all across the sea bottom.
Really?
What did he say?
I don't know. Something about his nose?
Squidward, you and your nose will definitely not fit in.
Ooh.
Oh, what do you two zeros know about fitting
Oh
in?
boy, here we go.
Why,
He's mad now.
You should be begging me to join.
Wait,
No,
no, stop, please.
Stop, Squidward.
See, you can't join. Can't join.
You can't get in.
Well, this is stupid. There's no room up here.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Okay. So it sort of sounded like, and Squidward clearly took this to mean that he and his big nose wouldn't fit in, as in like socially he would not fit in. But they meant literally, physically, they cannot fit in there, which it does look pretty small. Obviously not quite so much like Idiot Box, because in that episode, the box was kind of normal sized and they had a gigantic amount of room once you got in there. Clearly not with this little tree house here.
We've been stuck up here for 3 days.
We told you
3
wouldn't
days.
fit in.
Well, since you're here, Squidward.
I'm surprised Mr. Krabs didn't come looking for him. For him to be missing SpongeBob for 3 days, the Krusty Krab would be in some real trouble.
We'll give you the new member initiation. Are you ready, Patrick?
Ready!
Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward.
Okay.
Welcome, Squidward.
Shut your half-wit pie hole! balls. I do not know.
It's his head.
Nor will I ever want to be a member of your
Looks like they might get catapulted here. He really should have just said, thanks, I appreciate it, and then left kind of in normal fashion because, they're being lighthearted about it. Now, granted, it is sort of simplistic, SpongeBob and Patrick's little entertainment here, but once he realized, he should have said, thank you very much, I'll see you guys later. Their little initiation was just merely singing to him, but I'm a little nervous about what's about to happen. Let's see. Oh. Okay, wow.
Make a wish, honey.
Like they're a shooting star.
Again!
What is that?
Oh no, that didn't just happen. Please tell me that didn't happen.
What happened?
Where are we? We're lost. There's no way out. We're stuck in the middle of nowhere with SpongeBob and Patrick. Oh, why?
And I don't know where they are. I do often wonder about Bikini Bottom. Like, there are little allusions to other cities within the oceanic universe of SpongeBob SquarePants, but I don't know where they are here. And Patrick and SpongeBob don't seem to care at all. They're just like, yay, that was a great thrill ride. But Squidward is a bit concerned here, as I would be also.
Just every 11 minutes of my life be filled with misery.
Why 11 minutes?
Oh, cheer up, Squid. It could be worse.
Yeah, you could be bald and have a big nose.
Oops.
Well, this is the end.
No, it's not, Squidward.
It's not?
That got rather dark rather fast, and SpongeBob will do that to you. You'll be kind of going along, and then you'll just get this dark moment just thrown in your face just momentarily. He says, this is the end, and SpongeBob's like, no, it's not. And then Patrick has 3 coffins with their names on them. Oof, got a little dark real quick, but I'm assuming hopefully we'll get back to the whole lightheartedness here.
Come on, guys. We're gonna be fine. As long as we stick together. Remember,
Okay.
we're a club. And besides, we have this.
What's that?
Oh, the magic conch shell. Ask it something, ask it something.
Okay.
Magic conch shell? Will I ever get married?
What?
Maybe someday.
And this sort of seems like the Magic 8 Ball. If you've ever played around with one of those or some variation of that, you just pull the string and it says something. I don't know what to say here. Let's just keep going for a minute.
You've got to be kidding! That is just a stupid toy! How can that possibly help us?
Squidward, we must never question the wisdom of the magic
Oh,
conch.
boy.
The club always takes its advice before we do anything.
The club.
The shell knows all.
Okay, all right, and here's the premise of the episode. They're in this club, and I did forget, Squidward probably didn't take it seriously, but they did sort of initiate him into the club here, and so I'm guessing the rules of the club, or one of the rules is they have to listen to this, whatever it is. It looks like a plastic toy, doesn't it? But let's see what happens here when they try and ask it what they're supposed to do.
Oh, magic conch shell, what do we need to do to get out of the kelp forest?
The kelp forest.
Nothing.
The shell has spoken.
Nothing. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
They're doing nothing all right.
I can't believe you two are going to take advice from a toy. Oh, all right.
Oh, boy.
I don't need your help. I am going to find my way back to sanity. But don't you two sad clowns come crying to me when your circus tent comes crashing down. Sad clowns. Sad clowns.
It's not funny.
What was that? I was already here. Which
Oh,
way do I
man.
go? I'm lost.
Yeah, this doesn't look good here. I'm guessing he's going to find his way back to Patrick and SpongeBob, though. This sort of reminds me of the episode Rock Bottom. If you've seen my reaction to that one was a pretty good one. But let's keep going and see if he finds his way back.
Oh, I'm hopelessly lost.
Yeah.
I'll never get out of here. Huh?
Is that them? Is that Patrick and SpongeBob?
I'm free. Take
Looks the
that,
same.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Well, you have to give them this. They are following this thing's instructions pretty straightforwardly.
There's no way out of here.
It's crazy.
How's it going over there at Club Shell for Brains?
Fire underwater.
I am hungry. I wonder what's on the menu for Club Squidward tonight.
Oh no.
Does that smell good, SpongeBob?
Probably
You
not.
haven't eaten in days. What about you, Patrick? A big boy's gotta eat. Well, you can't have any. And do you know why, SpongeBob? Because your club president is a shell. If you had listened to me, you'd have food,
What?
shelter, and a roaring fire. But instead, you listen to a talking clam. That tells you nothing. As if the answers to all your problems will fall right out of the sky. Fall right out of the sky.
I guess so.
We're falling right out of the sky! We gotta drop the load!
Drop the load. Picnic supply. Okay, so I guess they really did need to do nothing. Picnic Supply Incorporated, and you have all this food already bagged up for a picnic. That's pretty good. And he says that, or this fish pilot says that they're falling out of the sky here, which again is weird. I don't question SpongeBob physics anymore, but he says we're falling out of the sky, but they're underwater, but I guess to them it's the sky. I do notice here the plane has a little like motor that you might see on a boat or something, as opposed to plane engines, or if it were a plane, the propellers would be on the front of the wings or the nose, but this looks like some sort of underwater plane, and I didn't really question Squidward with his underwater campfire. I'm just used to it at this point, but let's see what happens here. All right. Wow, tent too.
Praise the magic conch!
Oh man, this is gonna only strengthen their belief that this little plastic toy or whatever it was, the conch, is going to tell them what they need to do here. But hey, they have a little spread here. I'm wondering what Squidward is gonna say about this.
Conch!
The bug hit him. Oh. Oh boy. That's so gross.
Hey, SpongeBob, that sure is a lot of food you got there.
It's a gift from the magic conch.
Everything sure looks delicious. Oh, smoked sausage is my favorite.
Ugh.
Hey, SpongeBob, you know I was just kidding around earlier, and I mean, I'm still part of the club.
All right, so I knew this was coming. So he mocked them so much before and was so mean to them, unnecessarily so. And now that their little plan has worked out, he says, oh, I'm still part of the club now, right? Even though before he said, I wouldn't be part of the club. The club is so stupid. He said such mean things, and now that he's not doing so well, he now wants to take advantage of his club membership and get some of this food, which I think SpongeBob will probably give it to him. He's generally a good-natured person, and after all, Squidward did technically become a member of the club, so let's see what happens here.
Right, and after all, the club gotta stick together, and I mean, you know,
Squidward?
Yes?
Once a member, always a member.
Ah, there you go.
Club!
Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, what shall I eat first? The spaghetti, the turkey, the soup, the canned meat?
Why don't you ask the magic conch, Squidward?
Oh, yeah, like that'll happen. Right after I consult the magic toenail.
Oh no.
Squidward, are you questioning
Okay, so he's insulted this conch shell. He better backtrack on that real quick if he wants to eat any food here.
the authority of the magic conch? The conch is the one who gave us this banquet. This copyrighted conch is the cornerstone of
Copyrighted.
our organization.
Maybe he's not a brother.
You guys have it all wrong. I love this piece of plastic. Hello there. Magic Conch. I was wondering, should I have the spaghetti or the turkey?
Neither.
Oh no.
Then how about the soup?
I don't think so.
Oh
Do I
no.
have anything to eat?
No.
He shouldn't have asked. He just should have said, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then asked it something else, or maybe just nod and said, "You know, I'm sorry," and then just started eating. But now he's gotten himself in kind of a bind here, and SpongeBob and Patrick are not going to allow him to eat because this conch shell has forbid it. Well, let's see what happens next.
Oh, what do you mean no? I'm starving here.
Here, let me try. Magic conch, could Squidward have some of this yummy, delicious, super terrific sandwich?
No.
Could I have this yummy, delicious, super terrific sandwich?
Yes.
Oh man.
Right. Sorry, Squidward.
Give me that. Could I have something to eat?
No.
Could
Oh
I have something
no.
to eat?
No.
Could I have something to eat?
No.
Can't you say anything else but no?
Try asking again.
Can I have something to eat?
No.
Oh, it's got sassy.
Squidward, are you all right?
Oof.
Maybe we should ask the shell if he's okay.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Hello?
Okay. Oh no, that's awful looking.
I'm saved! You don't know how happy I am to see you. I have been stranded out here for weeks with these two barnacle heads and their magic conch shell.
Magic conch shell? You mean like this?
He's got one too. Okay, so this ranger comes in and he looks, and sounds like a fairly serious person. He's even got sort of that hall monitor kind of voice, and then he does this. He does this, and he's a member too of Club SpongeBob. I didn't know they had other members, but I guess he's a member too.
My conch told me to come save you guys.
Hooray for the magic
Okay,
conches!
guess that worked
All right,
out.
Magic conch, what do we do now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh boy. Oh man, look at him.
Oh, hey,
Ah.
magic conch!
Well, I guess after all that, you have to give it some level of credibility if it drops picnics out of the sky, but they've sort of messed with Squidward's head a little bit here. But let's see how it ends. All right, so that was the end. That one was a pretty fun one. It was really zany. Didn't have that much of a story, but it kind of did with the Club SpongeBob. I would give that one a 9 out of 10. That one was pretty funny. That would be my personal rating. I did enjoy that one. It wasn't the absolute best I've ever seen, but it was pretty funny. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. If you enjoyed my reaction to this episode and you enjoy all of my other reactions, please let me know by subscribing to the channel or by leaving a comment, and give the video a like if you can. That really helps out the channel. But I'm going to leave the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep those recommendations coming, and I'll see you on the next video here on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.